Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So in this video I am going to share a flip of this beautiful new book. In fact, is it new? Yeah, it is. I think it's one of the latest books that's out by Mythographic, and it's by Alessandra Fusi. And it's called Shangri-Li. Now, I did look this up and it means any place of complete bliss and delight and peace, according to a search engine on, what is it? On one of the DuckDuckGo, I think it is. So anyway, that's the definition of what this means. So yeah, that's the front cover, gorgeous gold foiling, you can see. I haven't looked at this properly. I did see it on someone's channel on YouTube, sorry, cannot remember who, but I like the look of it, and then I sort of just, you know, looked for it very briefly, as in looked on the video very briefly what the pages look like, and thought, yeah, most of the pages I like. So I've actually forgotten what pages there are in here, and so let's look at them together. So I haven't actually opened the book since it's come. So I think this is available a little bit later in the UK, but it's released sooner. Now the pages are usually perforated, which they are, so I'm going to be a little bit careful because I actually want to keep the pages in the book. So of course it's the usual mythographic format. And yeah, this is the title page, which is the front page here. And we've got the Taj Mahal there. We've got beautiful flowers. Got a lady here at the side. But yeah, let's have a look. So lovely pages. Bright white. This looks like a jar with a little cat sleeping at the top. Little cat sleeping inside as well, but I like the look of that. The paper does seem to be a little bit different to the older mythographics to me, because I've been colouring in Crystal Kingdom. I've done a couple of pages in there, and the paper seems a little bit different to me, and quite nice actually, not in a bad way, which is always good, you know, when there's an improvement. So yeah, I quite like the paper. So this is a big cat now. And some sort of a bridge. I do really like this one, a hummingbird, absolutely gorgeous. We've got a little, well, a lady there. I'm not sure I'd probably colour this one just because I don't really do people. We've got some sort of fox, is it a fox? I'm not sure. But we've got planets there. Looks very dream world-like. This looks like a circus, mushrooms, and yeah, someone doing some sort of circus act or acrobatics or something. I quite like this one. This one's very pretty. Yep, definitely like that one. This one looks quite, I don't know, very exotic there. That looks a bit like Mount Fuji in the middle. I don't know why. But yeah, there were enough pages in here for me that I liked for me to purchase it. There are some very small details. Now, I do remember getting the first book by this artist, and I haven't coloured a page in it. I can't remember what the title is, but it was just... It's just, I mean, I'm hoping to colour in that book, but it was extremely detailed. And yeah, this one I believe is less detailed than that one. So yeah, this is beautiful. Are these poppies? I think they're poppies. They have quite distinct looking flowers, I believe. So what animal is this? Because it's like there's mushrooms growing out from his fur, and then we've got a house there at the top. That's really nice. I'm not sure what animal that is, but there's a lot of mushrooms on pages, so I think Wendy from Wendy's Colouring would like this book, just because there's so many mushrooms. We've got some whales, I think. I really like this one. I think this one's really pretty. I think we've got some crystals here on the edges and then water spilling out, and yeah, it looks very pretty, does that. This one's another one that I really like. I just love the composition of the page, you know, with the nest, the egg, that looks like it's the Kremlin from Moscow, a little bit similar to it. And then we've got some sort of planet, and then it's all in this enclosure with a bird there. It looks really nice. I love the composition of the pages. That's another one I really like. They look so surreal and dreamlike, and that's what appeals to me as well, because you can actually colour it how you like. You know, this is another one that's never seen images like this. It's just so dreamlike. That's really pretty. I really like this one as well. It's like we've got this ship, and then it's coming out from a book, and there's some books everywhere. I really like excuse me, I really like colouring books actually. I think I did a book page in one of the mythographics. Let me know, guys, if you want an updated mythographic completed pages of all my mythographic book collection, because I can do one. I am going to do one for my Lulu Mayo updated completed pages for that. So I could do one for mythographic. Oh, this is really pretty as well. I think this is Buddhist themed, but probably not one that I'd do. I wouldn't colour all the pages in this book. Now this is pretty. I do like this, even though it's got a girl in it, but she looks quite cute. But yeah, I'm not sure I'd do it, but yeah, it's a nice page though. It is a nice page, and this one's a dragon page. But yeah, there's enough in here that I would colour. It's very rare that I find a book where I actually love all the pages. This is one that I do really like. This is really nice as well. Like an underwater scene with jellyfish, and then inside a jellyfish you've got all of this. I really like that one. Another one that I quite like. I think there's a bit for everyone. So those that do like colouring people, you've got people in there. Now I wouldn't mind doing this one. I know there's a person there, but they're quite small, so the main detail here is the building and the flowers and this lamp. But yeah, I will use probably water mediums on here as well, because they work quite well in the mythographic books, particularly because they're single-sided. So I did buy this from, I was going to say Book Depository then, but of course Book Depository is no more. From Blackwell's, which is my usual shop to get these books earlier than it's released on Amazon, because I think this is the US version. But yeah, this looks really nice as well. I like that one. We've got some sort of dragon-like creature there. Inside, I don't know, is that like a games console? And yeah, with its wire going there. But yeah, these pictures in here are definitely simpler. There are the more detailed ones with on some pages, but there are simpler than her first book, which was mega detailed. I mean, I love detailed, but mega detailed. I have a limit as well. I do love detail, but when I can't tell what's what, I find it a little bit stressful. So these are hands, I think, and like some sort of a sphere. And we've got some, these look like dolphins to me, dolphins, and I guess that's water. You quite like that one. not one for me, this one. I do like this one. This one's quite nice. I like the keys. And then we've got a cat. It looks like one of those furless cats. Is it a sphinx? I'm not sure. But yeah, yeah, that's actually quite nice. And then we've got, again, this one's not for me. It's got like these angel figures, but that bit there scares me a little bit, freaks me out, but I'm sure it'll appeal to some people. Now this does appeal to me massively. I really like this. I just love the clock faces. I really like the keyhole, the scene inside the keyhole. Just everything about this page I like. Now this one, I've got one of those, what do you call them? Oh, can't remember the name. You know, the paper craft thing. Just origami. It looks like one of those origami things. And then this happens a lot now that I'm getting older, where I just forget words. And then you've got this beautiful feather pen and like buildings in the background with paper. I mean, that, you've got to say, the imagination of some of these artists is just brilliant. What can I say? I quite like this one. Sitting on a planet, fishing for planets. You've got planets everywhere. That could be quite a nice one. I mean, imagine the colours you could use there in the background with the galaxies. Inktense would work really well. Could even pre-prepare the page actually and do it all in watercolour so that you don't have to be as careful. This is really pretty, really like this. It's got like a building and big tree on top of the tortoise or turtle. I fairly like this one. I'm not sure how I would colour this being here. Oh, now I'm not sure if this is an orangutan or a gorilla, but I like the border of this, and it's looking at this butterfly inside this glass glass sphere, I guess. But that's another interesting one. This definitely an elephant, I can tell that. I'm skilled enough to know that. Well, there's no skill required there because it's so distinct, isn't it? You can just tell it's an elephant, but I like that one as well. Very pretty. Sorry, the book's not straight. Another one that I quite like. Now I saw this one, I remember seeing this one on the YouTube video and I quite liked it. I thought that's really good. It's really nice to have a dinosaur on some colouring pages. I do actually like colouring dinosaurs. I think I have got a dinosaur colouring book as well, but it's nice that they pop up on, you know, books that are dinosaur themed fully. But there's some dinosaur pages. This one's another really pretty one. Again, because she's quite small, I would colour this one, because I like all the other details on the page. And then this is our final one, which might be a wolf, I think, I presume. And that's it. We come to the end, and then we've got some other more mythographic colouring books. I've not got that one. I don't buy all the mythographics. I buy the ones that I'm really into. I think I've got these. I'm not sure about Illusion actually, but I think I've got Deep Blue. I've got Labyrinth. I don't have that one, but I do have the Crystal Kingdom. So yeah. But yeah, I love the mythographic series. And yeah, I like to see the individual ones, because obviously I'll only buy it if I like most of the pages and will colour most of the pages. So yeah, that's Shangri-La. by Alessandra Fusi, and I hope you enjoyed the flip and the chat. Until next time guys, take care, happy colouring, bye.